I think I forgot the tent pegs, but I've left my cook kit.
So we get a little bit naughty now. Man, he's gone tent mad.
Hello, welcome back. I hope you can hear me. Something a little bit different tonight. That's the Cleveland Way behind me there. So I'll spin you around so you can have a look. So I've just been having a bit of a walk up there and I found a place to camp. So we're going to camp here for the night. If I spin you around, I'll turn the camera around, all bear with me. If you've done the Cleveland Way, you'll probably recognise where I am. Yeah, I've not done the Cleveland Way, by the way. I've just been out walking, and what I've done, which might be something a little bit different, I'll show me my pitch for the night. And really, you can't do much better than this. It's not strictly, I'll come clean, it's not strictly wild camping, but it's not far off it. I'm just out on a farm. The farm's called Beak Hills. Ground's a bit muddy. You squashed the daffs already. Try and find a dry bit. At least it's going to be soft for me. So, let's have a look. I'll spin you around. How's that for a view? Beautiful. So what it is, right? Hang on. What it basically is, try and get you not in the sun. What this basically is a backpacking campsite. They do have families here, but at the moment, the big field is too wet. So this is, a lot of walkers use this when they're doing the Cleveland Way as an overnight camping spot. And amazingly, charges only £5 for the night. So you do have, just over there, let me spin you again, just over there, there's a shower, a toilet, and that's where you get your water from. That's about it, but I brought water. But beautiful views. Hopefully I'll get the drone up in a bit. So, right, I'll get the tent up and I'll get set up because I've got some new thing to try out. So, right, I'll come back to you when I'm all done. Well, I've got the tent up. I think I made a bit of a boob. I think I forgot the tent pegs, but I brought some spare. But I brought 6 spare pegs, which isn't enough for the guy ropes, guy lines. But it's up. I'm just hoping that the pegs have gone down into the bottom of the bag, because I could really do with at least another 6 of them, 1, 2 for these guy lines. So we'll see. Well, you'll be glad to know that I found the other 10 pegs. So that was just a bit lucky. I knew I'd put them in, but I was thinking I'm going to have to do one of them things where I go, I've seen people forget 10 pegs in the past and think, how do you forget such a crucial item as 10 pegs? Yeah, I was second guessing myself. I just put them in the lid pocket, that was all. So it's all up and guyed out now. When I put it up, the wind was blowing this way, so that's why I pitched it that into the wind, but it keeps changing and then popping around to this side and it front on. But I think we'll be all right, hopefully. Let's say I was going to pop the drone up, but I think it's probably a little bit too blowy for that. I might give it a go, but I think we're going to get some rain shortly, so I'm going to get the inside of the tent sorted out. So just as I'm getting set up in the tent, I'm not going to run through everything. I've basically got the closed cell mat, 3-season sleeping bag, which I'm going to do a review on. So you probably have seen the review before this video. So I'm going to try these foil blankets instead of bringing that other foil mat about. It's not massively bulky, but it's quite bulky when you've got it in your bag. You know, the ones like the car windscreen ones, you know what I mean. But I seen somebody on a video use one of these instead and said it worked. So it packs up tiny, obviously, you know, size of your hand. And I think, yeah, I bought 12 of these on Amazon for about $4.99 or something ridiculous. So, you know, even if you throw them away, you don't want to be throwing. My nose running. Don't want to throw them away really, but if they only last the one night, I don't know. So probably will last longer. Look, I'm going on. I'm going to get set up in the tent. So that's it. It's them foil blankets that runners put around themselves after a race and that. Right, I'll come back to you shortly. And there it is. Down on the floor. It's just right level as well. So we'll see how this. Anything that reflects heat up, really, is better. It doesn't have to be insulated. So there we go. We'll give this a go. I better show you what I've got then. So I've got the Quasar 3-season down sleeping bag. Hopefully you'll have seen the review that I've just done for that. I've got the Trekology Aloft Deluxe huge pillow, my Unigear P3 Comfy mat, and underneath that the closed cell mat, and then the foil. I mean, when it does start proper warming up, I'll get rid of that closed cell mat. I've just got my coat shoved in the corner there. That's me bag with spare socks in. That's just the empty bag for the sleeping bag, the stuff sack. That's the empty bag for the pillow. I've got my headphones just in that one, and then in this end I've got my spork, my sweeteners, my opinel knife, tea bags, my head torch, and my down booties if I need them, or a woolly balaclava hat in case it does, and then just a cloth here for whatever, a little microfiber cloth. Right guys, I'm going to sit and have a brew now, I think. Let's have a look out the door. It's not a bad view, is it? It'll do me. So basically, that's me. It's basically the garden of the farm. I've took the mic out because I've hung the little mic in the tent. So that's me in the garden. You get the pheasants. This is canny, this. It's just a little for walkers. Little shower. The light will come on in there. The light has come on. Don't know what you can see. Look at the top of it. Just a normal house shower there. Doesn't seem to take any coins or anything. There's your loo. There's a sink. There's even some stuff there to wash up. Soap. There's a little heater in here as well, so you could always pop that on. A couple of little hooks to hang your clothes on. You can freshen up in there. Lovely jubbly. So yeah, so if you were doing the Cleveland way, that nab over there, you would just come down off that, and I believe it's about a 10-minute walk down this track, and then to here Beak Hill Farm. I think it's actually signposted on the Cleveland way to come off down to it. It's on one of the wooden signs there. Sleep up there on all the heather and gorse and everything, or drop down here 10 minutes off your thing and get your tent pitched here for a £5 and have your toilet and shower and everything there, so you can go properly instead of digging a hole in the ground. So I have made a schoolboy error. I've left my cook kit, so I've got no. I brought the fuel, I brought water, I brought the food. Luckily I can eat the food cold. It was only savoury mince thing that I made the other night. It's in vacuum bags, but I can't have me porridge in the morning. But the lady, Julie, one of the farm owners, she said she's just come back from shopping. The lambing at the moment, the lambs that are in the fields just behind us here are only 48 hours old. They've got 15, I don't know why I'm doing that, I don't know why I'm doing that. They've got 15 sheep left to lamb, so they've been very busy. Probably going to get wind noise now. So she's going to stick the kettle on for me, so at least I can have a cup of tea anyway. So yeah, I've been going about that. First, I could have sworn I'd packed it. I've got my other metal cup with us because I brought the bigger one to put the food into to warm up, but I left the little one with my stove so I can't make a brew. Brought a load of tea bags as well. Let them go because she's probably getting wind noise. Future me going, ah, ah. Right, back to me moaning. Look at that, we're absolute stars. I found an old gas burner cooker in one of the outhouses. Said I can use that, even got gas in. And he's given me a lighter because everything's in my cup kit, innit? So he's even given me a lighter to use. And while I was there, they put hot water in my stove for me. Bless him. Yeah, there's a lighter. So I can warm my food now. Brilliant. Happy days. Yeah, so I've got the tent and everything set up inside now, and what absolute stars they were there digging out that old gas stove for us. Can't believe that, what a schoolboy error. I could have sworn I'd put it in. I brought the fuel. Unbelievable. I can't even picture it sat on the side, you know, sometimes when you think, oh yeah, I put it there. I swore I put it in the bag. Oh well, good job I'm not stuck up on top of them mowers then, isn't it? And I've had no hot drinks or anything. I had water and cold food, but nothing hot. So mental that, to double check that. Right, I've just come for a walk about, so I'm gonna go back to the tent now and just chillax for a bit. What time is it, Mr. Wolf? It's 6:15 now. There's no phone signal. There's no phone signal here. So right, I'm going because I know this wind noise will be terrible. There's no phone signal, so I put my food in this little stuff sack. I won't be eating that. I don't think you can eat that cold. Can you? Can you eat this? It's always very rice. Isn't it like cyanide or something in it if you eat it cold? Microwave, yeah. Dash, squeeze, heat, stir fry. So I won't be having that. I was looking forward to that with me 2 pouches of savoury minces that I did. I'm just going to eat these cold. That's all it is. Nothing exciting to see there. Just me 2 pouches of savoury mince. But because I don't want to use the stove because I don't know, and neither do they, how much gas is left in that. So I'm just going to sit here like Buddha and eat me eat my cold savoury mince, and that'll probably be it for me for now. Oh, I've got a new spork and titanium spork and spoons, long handle ones. I've got one, but it's only a short, you know, like half of them for that. So I've got a couple of them. So I'm just going to eat my meal there, and I'm going to keep the gas that's in there for a brew in the morning. At least I can have a hot cup of peppermint tea. Hot cup of peppermint tea when I wake up. So yeah, that's my plan of action for now. So I might speak to you when I'm tucked up in bed later on with the light on. We'll see. Right.
Getting heavier, like me. Every night I sit here by my window, gazing down lonely avenue. When I'm thinking just how much I love you, I'm thinking about the things we used to do. I think about things like a walk in the park, things like a kiss in the dark, things like a sailboat ride. What about the night we cried? Things like a lover's vow, things that we don't do now. I'm thinking about the things we used to do, and the heartaches are the things I'm going through. You got me thinking about the things we used to do. People in there thinking, listen to him, he's gone tent mad, he's gone tent mad. It's starting to get a little bit naughty now. Go on. Right, I feel his head bashing about now, like. It's a good little test for it. There's big glasses swinging there from Daily Outdoors top tip, and your glasses on your zip, look, you know where they are. Morning everyone, I feel like deja vu here, you'll see why, but it's 5 to 6 in the morning, had a great night's sleep, lovely and toasty and warm in this bag, so you'll see that on the review anyway. Yeah, I slept well. The wind has not let up all night. Ted's been getting shook about and everything. I've not opened the doors yet. I can imagine what it's going to be like outside, but the rain has stopped, and there's no condensation at all in this tent, which I didn't suspect there would be. I've had the 2 vents open. It's basically more or less all mesh in this tent, and there's air coming in from underneath the tent as well, and with that wind I wouldn't have thought there'd be any condensation anyway. So yeah, but all in all impressed. The tent stood up well. We've been shook about a bit, but it's all lasted really well, so really pleased with that. Right, so I'm gonna wake up slowly, get a brew on, put the little stove on, and start slowly packing up. I think I might have another half hour or so yet in bed. We'll see. Right. If you're liking this video so far, by the way, give us a thumbs up, and if you don't subscribe, please consider doing so. In fact, don't consider doing so. Just get on and get subscribed. Cheers, guys.
Right guys, that's me just packing away now. There's some very black clouds on the way over, so I haven't bothered having a brew or anything. I just want to get packed away while the tent's dry and get it in its bag and get it away. So yeah, so that's it. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like I just said a second ago, If you have, give us a like, and please do subscribe. It's really appreciated. The foil blanket that I used instead of the foil mat, it did actually work. I can feel the floor cold underneath me straight onto the ground sheet, but on the foil mat can't feel it, and I had no cold coming up, so I don't know, it definitely does make a difference. So something I'll probably continue to use and bring with us, cheap as chips, so packed down to a golf ball size. So right, okay guys, once again, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Right, so from the Yorkshire, North Yorkshire, Cleveland Way, just off it, I shall bid you a farewell. Right, love you all loads, bye for now. Mwah.